Today, we'll learn how to grow sweet, crunchy carrots right at home in a container. From seed to harvest, I'll guide you step by step on soil mix, sunlight, watering, and care, so you can enjoy a high-yield harvest, even if you don't have a garden. Welcome to Healthy Lifestyle Farm and Food Channel. As we proceed, kindly subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment. Carrots grow best when their roots have space. Choose a container at least 12 inches deep and 12 inches wide for shorter varieties, and 14 to 16 inches deep for longer types. Make sure it has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Carrots hate soggy feet. The secret to plump, straight carrots is loose, nutrient-rich soil. Here's the ideal mix for one medium container. 50% well-sifted garden loam or high-quality potting soil. Gives structure and holds moisture. 30% clean, coarse sand. Improves drainage and prevents root fork. 20% well-rotted compost. Provides organic matter and gentle nutrition. Chemical nutrient balance matters too. Nitrogen, keep it moderate, around 80 to 100 parts per million. Too much will give you lush leaves but small roots. Phosphorus, about 60 to 80 parts per million to encourage strong root development. Potassium, around 150 to 200 parts per million. Vital for sweetness and disease resistance. pH, aim for 6.0 to 6.8 for maximum nutrient availability. Mix these well and remove stones or clumps that could deform the roots. Carrot seeds are tiny, so handle them gently. Sow them directly into your container. Carrots dislike transplanting. Make rows about 2 inches apart and sprinkle seeds thinly, about a quarter inch deep. Cover lightly with fine soil, then mist with water to settle them in without washing them away. Germination takes 10 to 20 days, so be patient. Carrots are slow starters. Okay, so here's the deal. You want to place your container in full sun, which means, at least 6 to 8 hours daily. The ideal temperature for growth is somewhere between 55 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, or 13 to 24 degrees Celsius. Carrots are pretty hardy and can handle a light frost, but if it gets above 85 degrees Fahrenheit, or 29 degrees Celsius, well, that can cause bitterness. Alright, moving on to watering. You should keep the soil evenly moist, aiming for about 1 inch of water per week. It's important to find that balance, because overwatering can lead to rot, while letting the soil dry out will cause tough, woody roots. The trick here is to water deeply but not too often, as this encourages the roots to grow down. Now let's talk maintenance and thinning. When your seedlings are around 2 inches tall, you'll want to thin them out to 2 inches apart. This spacing allows each root to develop fully, which is what we're aiming for. You can also mulch the surface with straw or shredded leaves to help retain moisture and block those pesky weeds. And watch out for pests like carrot flies. Using fine mesh or keeping your containers elevated can really help with that. About halfway through the growth, you'll want to side dress with a low nitrogen, high potassium fertilizer, like a 5-10-10 NPK. This helps feed root development without, over boosting all that foliage. Depending on the variety, carrots are ready for harvest in about 65 to 80 days after sowing. The shoulder of the carrot, where it meets the leaves, should be roughly half to 1 inch wide and, vibrant in color. Gently loosen the soil, then pull by grasping the leaves close to the base. Fresh carrots, honestly, they smell amazing the moment they come out of the earth. Twist off the greens to keep them from drawing moisture from the roots. Then just wash gently and store your carrots in the fridge, or in a box of damp sand in a cool spot. They'll stay crisp for weeks. And that's how you grow delicious carrots in a container, from seed to harvest. With the right soil chemistry, sunlight, and a little patience, your balcony or patio can totally become a thriving source of fresh food. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more gardening tips. Happy gardening, and happy crunching.